Alright, hello YouTubers, and got a quick unpackaging here. Alright, so here's the case for my tablet. The unfortunate thing is that I didn't read the description, the title well enough, and it says it's for Samsung. But I was going to see if I can modify the case to, because I'm sure the camera and stuff are in different spots and crap like that. So I'll probably drill holes for the camera. So let me get into it. But it should fit because it did say it was 8 inches tablet. So well, the only thing is that the screen protector may not fit the looks like there's a speaker thing, which I don't think mine has, but it does have the, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, whoops. So, screen protector, I mean, it does have this thing in the middle. I think it's supposed to be a speaker, but that's where the camera is, so it might work, even though that's where the camera is on the Samsung, I guess. But other than that, it looks like it'll be okay for the screen protector. I think this is just one of those flimsy screen protectors. I'd rather have like the what is it? The tempered glass one, but this is a cheapy tablet, so I don't know. I don't really care, really, and I don't, since it is not tempered glass, or at least I don't think it is, I'll probably get a drill bit and just hand drill so that there's a hole, so I can make a hole in the center. It'll be kind of annoying to have the hole off to the side there, but oh well. Other than that, it works okay. Alright, so we have the tablet here, and it looks like it has the buttons in the same area, maybe. And this is where the camera is on the back of the Samsung in there. But I don't know what this hole is for, unless it's a speaker maybe. And then there's the kickstand here. But yeah, don't know how well this is going to work, but first off, let's see, is there a way to get this thing in half? So let me turn the video off and figure out how to open this case. Alright, so I got the front off, and I'll have to modify, probably put something behind the hole that's there and then drill in the center, because that's where the camera is on mine. And then they have another screen protector on this, and it has this little thing that I peel off when I'm ready to peel it off. The only thing is the Windows button. I tried to press it with this on, and it doesn't really activate when I try and go through with my finger. And I'll have to drill some holes for I think that's what this silicone piece is for. So you press this, but shoot, looks like this isn't gonna work. Darn, it was a nice idea, but looks like, well, somebody want this, because it's brand new. I just got it just to see if I could use it, but it doesn't look like I can, so. And this is for a Samsung tablet, 8-inch tablet. Not exactly sure. I think this is what T330, T331, and T335 I think is what what it's for. So somebody gives me 25 bucks for it, plus whatever shipping is. Probably be like $10 shipping, because shipping's stupid nowadays. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this unpackaging that I can't really use. Oh well. So yeah, I'll probably put this up on my site. So yeah, anyways, later. Alright, hello Pinballs, and here's another unboxing. So on top here we have a X-Tech electrical test kit. I'm really happy with the X-Tech that I have, and this, I actually don't need another multimeter, but this was on sale. I believe it was like $50 for the electrical test kit, but it was on one of those gold deals for like 20, so it's like, heck yeah. So yeah, so I'll get into that later. And then here is draw furries, how to draw furries. So here's a little bit of it. There's some birds, rodents, equines, and or horses. So that's that. And then how to draw even more furries. So I would like to learn how to draw, but I don't really take classes and stuff because I really suck in classroom settings. So I I'm more of the learn by myself and get taught by YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff. So, yep. So, look at these books later. Well, I'll look at them off camera, I should say. This looks like it's easy to get into packaging, maybe, but we'll see. Yeah, it just pops open. Ooh, nice. It has this soft carrying case. It feels like there might be something in there, or it might be just a foam filler. But here we have one of these testers to see if something's live, which I don't think there's batteries in it. I think this is this one you plug in, and I think it might test like the ground and stuff, maybe. I don't actually know what this does, but I think it might be a ground tester because it has 3 prongs on it, so that's what I'm guessing. So I see a difference in this multimeter. This one I don't think is auto-ranging like the one I have, which I paid about $70 for. I see that there's yeah, I don't think it's auto-ranging, so that's about the only thing I could see that's bad for it. I mean, if you don't mind manual ranging it, but usually want to do it higher than what you think it's rated at, just in case there might be an overload somewhere. And I don't think there's batteries included in this, because it should have come on. So, and of course it looks like I need a screwdriver. But in the meantime, I'll get into the bag here, which probably has the leads in it, I'm guessing. And I might actually use this bag for my current X-Deck. Well, it looks like there's a 9-volt and double A's. Oh, I bet it's for this thing. Let's see, how do I get the cap off? Am I gonna break this? Maybe. Well, let me alright, so there's the 9-volt and the leads, and there's a CD. It's probably like an instructional DVD, probably, I'm guessing, or mini disc, whatever. And of course, most multimeters will come with a manual. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. I'll cut to when I have the multimeter battery in and the line live tester batteries put in, so I'll see you. Alright, so we'll start with this new toy gadget thing, and it's to see if you have the correct wiring for something. So the 2 orange means that it's the correct wiring. If there was anything else, then I would have to check the wiring on the socket or the surge protector there. So let's go to the other. Alright, and now to the live wire pin here. It has two settings. When you press the button in, it has the beep on it, and when it's not depressed, it will only show the light. And let me turn the beep on now, and that's with the beep on. So that tells you if something is live or not, which may or may not be true in some instances, because there might be, but it's always a good thing to start here for seeing if something's live. And sorry about the blinding LED, but I'm showing that it will even light up with when you get close to the LEDs here. And there's the beep so that you can actually hear it, because you can't really see it very well. But yeah, that. Alright, on to the multimeter now. Alright, so the thing that I like about these probes is that they have these protectors here for if you just need the very tip of the probes instead of like the full-on probe. Let me take one of these off. I'll have to stop the camera because I need two hands for this, but I'll show one of the probes with the this cover off of it. Alright, here's with the cover off on the red, and here's what it looks like with the cover off. It's got the full probe, so if you do need full probe, you have quite a lot, but I think this one I like with the cover on, because most of the time I just want the tip of it and not the whole probe, just to make sure that I don't short something. Alright, and let me turn it on. And sorry about the noise, can't do much about the rain though. It's just starting to pour down right now, so. But here's the continuity test here. And let me see if there's something I can test. Let's see here. And I've noticed that there's a 1.5 volt battery and a 9 volt battery, which I'm guessing is testing. But I'm guessing that if they're in series, you can't test them. So yeah, I'm guessing that I can't test something that has a battery pack like this that has tabs soldered and stuff. So I'm guessing it probably will not like that. So I don't want to blow up my meter. So I'll put it on something. Yeah, I'm not used to a manual. I usually use my auto ranging meter, so I'm not really used to having to set this stuff manually. And this does have a stand on it here. Alright, I've got it on the 1.5 volt V setting. So it's saying it's about 1.3 volts. Let me take off the protectors here. Now it's saying it's about 1 volt. It's kind of jumping all over the place actually. And now it's saying about 1.2-ish volts. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for this video. So hope you like this, and I might actually do something with my Patreon here soon, but don't know what. But there'll be some sort of perks, I think, for doing, like, I was thinking at least $5 and up would get you in the credits and stuff, but other than that I don't know yet. So anyways, till next video, later. Alright, hello pinballers, I have another unpackaging to do, and since I haven't edited or even gotten off the stuff on this camera yet, I'll just slap everything together. So what do we have here? A bunch of small stuff. But I got a screen protector. I believe there's 3 screen protectors in here, but I believe it's just the regular film, like plasticky film type, and not the tempered glass one. I thought, well, it's a cheapy tablet, so this was like, I think 11 bucks or something for the 3 or something, so it was fairly cheap. Alright, so let's go to the next anchor. Let's see, I'll have to get into this. I don't know. Oh, I think I might know what it is. I'll get into this later, but let's check out the other stuff. Alright, we have a SanDisk 128 gig micro SD, and that'll go into my tablet so that I have more than 32 gigs. And I put in a temporary 2 gig micro SD as well, but that'll be taken out. And then this mystery box here. So I guess I'll start with this box. It is the mouse that I bought for the tablet. Okay, and I think this was only like 14 or 15 bucks. It's fairly cheap. Didn't really want to go all out on the tablet, since it's just a cheapy brand one. And it looks like I might have to get some batteries for it. So probably go see if I can go find those. Yeah, batteries not included. Is it one AA maybe? Alright, I've got the batteries in. It's not going to really do anything, but I can click this CPI button and it does blink, but I think it's like trying to search for the USB dongle that's here underneath the mouse, which I don't have plugged in. I need to use this USB, micro USB, the regular USB thing in the USB port that's on the top there. So yeah, I'll probably do that here soon, but before I do that, and here's the manual for the mouse. I may have to, if there's a program to install, I may install that. It probably has it in the manual somewhere. And let's see, let's get into this anchor box here. Of course it's taped on the top, so let me get the knife. And let's have it off the, so you can't see me cutting it because it was off. And you might hear some clinking because there's food being made in the kitchen, so you might hear some clonking going on. And sorry about that. Alright, got a bunch of stuff. Happy question mark, and then a bunch of really small words and stuff. And again, off of the camera, that's always neat. And then there's a welcome guide. Got blah blah. Whoa, that's smaller than I thought. Alright, puzzle of how to get it out. There's stuff in the back here. I don't know why I'm trying to take this apart gently, but whatever. Alright, so it's out, and what this is a USB 3.0 hub. It's just a cheapy one that I got for the tablet, so that I have more ports than just the one. So that was really annoying, so I'll do a video and see how well it does, if it works at all or not. Alright, so the last thing is, of course, the SanDisk 128 micro USB here, which should be able to get into quite quickly. Yep, and I was right. Well, that's something new. Instead of opening it up, there's a film over it, so that's new. Which of course makes it that more annoying to try and get into. And I'm not really going to get the SD adapter out because I already have one that is out, which is this one here. Alright, now I'm going to get the, there's not really too much on the 2 gig micro SD, but I will put in the, I will do the hard drive in it and get the SD stuff off that's on the 2 gig and all that kind of jazz. And here is the screen protector stuff. So yeah, it is three screen protectors, but I only need one of them. So yeah, that's pretty much it now. I'll probably do a video of putting the screen protector on like I have in the past. It's one of the weird things I do for you guys. And it looks like there's more than one squeegee here. And it looks like there's 3 squeegees, which I think these might be plastic, but there's still kind of a flimsy squeegee for it, but they usually work though. Alright, so let's I'll get to putting the screen protector on first here, and go from there. So I'll see you then. Alright, and welcome back. The first thing I do when I'm putting on a screen protector of any kind, I clean the screen first so that you don't have the fingerprints. And I have my rubbing alcohol and a rag that I'll use to clean it. With these film type of screen protectors, they are harder to get the bubbles out, and they seem to have more bubbles than the tempered glass ones. So the tempered glass one do get bubbles, but it seems to be easier to get those out, but that might be just me. But alright, got the alcohol on the rag now. And try it and see if I got all the, which I haven't yet, so go over it again. It's getting there. May do one more dip of the alcohol and refresh the rag here, and do one more round with the alcohol. Well, I think that might be the best I'm going to get it. It does look way better than it did, so I'll get started on. Oops, I'll wipe this off. I got some alcohol on the screen protector there. But yeah, this. I'll peel back so that it has the adhesive on there. And line it up with the. Try and get it centered with the camera there. Alright, now I'll use this to get the bubbles out, although it doesn't seem to be doing much. Yeah, definitely is harder to get the bubbles out on the film type. But I don't take off this second layer until I'm happy with the bubbles being mostly out. Why does it look like there's a bunch of little dust things trapped under? No, I'm trying to get, there we go, I'm trying to get to the screen protector, not the second layer. screen protector really sucks hard. But I might just put up with it anyways. I mean, they did give us 3 frickin' screen protectors, but yeah, man, not really that. Yeah, this looks worse than that first time I laid it down. Oof. On the wow, that's really crappy screen protector. That's the worst I've put on, because it looks like underneath the adhesive there's a scratch already. Well, that's just crap. That's why I really don't like these film screen protector things, because they always have a bunch of bubbles, and then there's dust that gets trapped, and then you're pretty much screwed because it has little raised bumps all over the place. But like I said, I may just go with it anyways, because it is a cheap tablet, and I'll just deal with it. And actually, these bubbles are coming out better with just using my thumb here than using that squeegee. Didn't really tend to do much of anything with the squeegee thing. But yeah, this corner here it's already scratched, and it's underneath where the adhesive is, so that never will come out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up who sold this and say and put on the screen, don't buy this screen protector, because it sucks pretty hard. But yeah, I think this is enough for this part of the video. Alright, so now that I have the screen protector on, I'll try out the USB port here. Alright, and how I get the USB part is I need to put this in, and then it'll go into the little micro USB here. Alright, so now I'll put in this hub here. And it did do a ding, and it has a light here showing that it is working, maybe. Alright, and no, go away, term. No, go away. Alright, so plug in the hard drive here. Alright, and that seems to have detected the drive. And then I'll put in this little dongle thing on the end. Alright, and it has detected the drive. Alright, I'm in the hard drive already, so let me get into the SD card. Okay, so where the fuck is it? Hello? Ah, crap, it wasn't done in far enough. Come on. Alright, so all I'm gonna do is just go like that and then move here. And there's not too much in there, so alright, now eject the SD card. One thing I don't like about the SD slot is it's like dang near impossible to get the micro SD card out of the tablet. There we go. Got the old one out. Let's put that in the adapter just so I don't lose it, even though it's not really that big of a micro SD, but still. And then what did I do with the, oh, there, never mind. I found it. Alright, so get out of sleep mode. Hello, come on. Alright, we have, let's see if it sees it. Oh, it's done the dingle. Alright, so, alright, go into my PC, and it looks like it has detected the SD card, and there it is. Alright, so that's done, and let's see if the mouse works now. So I'll plug in the little dongle into this hub at the end here, and it did a little dingle. So alright, and we're in business. Right click works. Sweet. So yeah, it works. Yay, now I have a mouse for the tablet, yay. And I do have a case that's coming as well, so I'll do a video when that comes. But yay, now I can have more than one thing on this thing. The only crappy thing is that I still have to unplug the hub to charge it though, because well, yeah, I still have to unplug the hub though, which sucks. Wish there was 2 USB micros on this, so one for charging and one for having the hub in there, but oh well, at least it has some sort of USB thing on there, so yeah, that's basically the video now. So I'll see you when I get the case for this, or earlier. So I'm sure there'll be other things coming that I'll share with you guys. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and or not. And if you like these videos, you can subscribe and hit the bell for and get notified when I upload. And also, if you want to send me stuff, I'll put the P.O. box up, and I may do a Patreon here. So I do have a Patreon, I just haven't done anything with it, so I may do some perks of like $5 and up. You get your name in credits, and maybe some other tiers. I'll send some gifts out to the Patreons and stuff. But anyways, I'll yak at you guys later.